Hi friends, our today's topic is linear equations in two variables. And in this part of the video, I shall explain how to solve linear equations in two variables using graphical method. Before that, let's understand the meaning of linear equations in two variables. Any equation of the form ax plus by equals to c represent a linear equation in two variables. For example, 2x plus 3y equals to 6, 5x minus y equals to 7, x minus 3y plus 5 equals to 0. All these are linear equations in two variables. Before discussing the solutions of linear equations, let's try to understand the kind of graph which we obtain from a given linear equation. Let's start with an example. Here we have an equation 2x plus y equals to 5. And if we want to plot a graph of this equation, now step number 1 is we will find the value of y in terms of x, where y equals to 5 minus 2x. And in case I substitute the value of x, if I take different values of x, I will get the corresponding values of y. So I will take three such values. If I substitute x equals to 0 in this equation, I get y equals to 5. And if I substitute x equals to 2, then y will be equal to 1. And in case if x equals to 4, then y will be equal to minus 3. So these are three different values of x and y which I have obtained which satisfies the given linear equation. And in case if I plot these 3 points on a graph paper, the first point is 0, 5, which lies on y-axis. So let's mark the first point, which is 0, 5. Let's take the second point. Now x equals to 2 and y equals to 1. X coordinate is also known as abscissa and y coordinate is known as ordinate. So except for second point, our abscissa is 2 and ordinate is 1. And here is the second point and the coordinates are 2, 1. And last point, which is 4, minus 3. Let's plot 4, minus 3. Since x is positive and y is negative, this point will lie in the fourth quadrant. And here is a point which is 4, minus 3. Now, if I draw a line which passes through these 3 points, this line and this red line represent the given linear equation 2x plus y equals to 5. So whenever we plot a graph of any linear equation in two variables in a Cartesian coordinate system, we will obtain a straight line. And if we talk about the solution of the given linear equation, since every point on this line satisfies the given linear equation, so every point on the line is a solution of given linear equation. So any given linear equation, if one equation is given to us, that equation will have infinite many solutions, and all the points which lie on that line satisfies the given linear equation and are the solutions of given linear equation. Now what if we have one more equation? Suppose another equation is given to us which is 2x plus 3y equals to 11. And if I draw a line for the second linear equation in exactly similar way in the same Cartesian coordinate system, and this blue line represents 2x plus 3y equals to 11. Now every point on this blue line is a solution of this linear equation 2x plus 3y equals to 11, and every point on red line is a solution of first linear equation. And if we talk about a common solution of these two linear equations, then there is a point of intersection, and that point of intersection is 1, 3. So 1, 3 is a solution which satisfies both the linear equation, and hence 1, 3 is a solution of pair of linear equations. So whenever we have pair of linear equations in two variables, Then in order to solve them graphically, plot graphs of both the linear equations, and the common point, the point of intersection, will give us the solution of the pair of linear equation. For example, in this case 1 comma 3 is a solution. If any pair of linear equation is given to us and we plot the graph of both the linear equations, we can come across three different kinds of situations. The first one, which I have already discussed, is the pair of linear equation where we will get intersecting lines. Both lines intersect at a specific point, and in that case we will have a unique solution. So whenever we have intersecting lines, we will have a unique solution. Now, the second case, we may have a situation in which we get coincident lines. Coincident lines means both given linear equations represent a same line. And in such cases, we will have infinite many solutions. Now, why infinite many solutions? Because every point on the given line is common. Both the equations satisfy every point on the line, and hence every point on the line is a solution, and we'll have infinite many solutions. And the third case which we may come across is that the lines do not intersect at all. What if lines do not intersect? Then there is no common point which satisfies both the line segments or both the linear equations, means we will have no solution in such case. In first case, we have unique solution. Second case, we have infinite many solutions. And if we get either of these two situations, we call them as consistent solutions. So whenever there are intersecting lines or coincident lines, means unique solution or infinite many solutions, we will have consistent solutions. And in case if lines do not intersect, are parallel, means there is no solution, we call that solution as inconsistent. So in case of parallel lines, we will have inconsistent solution. So this is how we find solutions of a pair of linear equations by graphical method. In our next video, we shall discuss how to find solution of pair of linear equations using algebraic methods. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.